Good evening, good day. PT Pop here with all four lobes of my brain securely tied behind my back. Tonight I was on YouTube and one of my viewers asked me how he's supposed to cope with the stress of a call center. And the first thing I will tell you if you're working in a call center is how to cope with it is you've got to learn to make light of the situation. For instance, he had a boss that was driving him crazy. I told him, do this. Don't say it out loud to him, but in your mind, picture this dude going home at night, a lonely loser, wearing pink satin underwear, women's underwear and panties, watching reruns of Doogie Howser. And in your mind, as he's reviewing calls with you, all you can do is think about this guy, ridiculing you because you're not making your talk time, and you're laughing inside because you think he's such a dope. And most supervisors in the call centers are not. They're not very good. They're not really corporate people. They're not educated. They're not well spoken. They don't have critical thinking skills. So they'll drive you crazy because the people above them said, "Go drive that guy crazy because his talk time is 2 seconds over. Go drive him crazy now." And they do it, But what I would do also is to find things in your life to hope for. And you might be saying, well, why am I standing in front of posters and albums of the rock band, the Beatles? These four guys, even though I don't know them personally and never met any of them, I met one of their spouses. I met Cynthia Lennon once at a Beatle Fest. But besides that, I never met any of them. But these guys got me through so many hard times, not just in call centers, but in my life. They always gave me hope. They always gave me something to look forward to after work. I always couldn't wait to get in my car and listen to their music, or go home and listen to them in the old days on vinyl. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to find something that you hope for and you love. Bring it into work with you, as long as it's positive and it doesn't, upset the apple cart. You can't bring anything controversial into work. Bring in pictures of family. Bring in pictures of your kids, your friends. Bring in a picture of a tropical island. Put it on your screensaver. On your breaks, listen to your favorite music. If you've got a favorite heartthrob, as long as it's a decent photograph, bring it up in there. And also, you've got to make light of the situation. You've got to make a joke, because most of the people, especially the people clamoring to become supervisor in a call center, like little rats. And they're always clamoring over by the supervisor's desk, and they're always like little rats trying to get on the ship. They're like, hey, and they're always bringing them candy, and they're talking to them about their favorite movie, and they're laughing and having a good time, because they all think, they're all delusional. They all think like, hey, if I get to be buddies with the supervisor, man, I'll become president of this company. They all think they're convinced that what they were told in the interview is true, that they'll come in through the call center and then they'll work their way up fast and land a vice president, and then they'll be president. They'll be the first African-American female to work as a vice president of a bank, or something like that. They're all thinking like this, so make light of it. Make light of it. Make light of it. Because this will make you laugh. I don't even know what this thing is. Oh. Peace and love. I've got my peace shirt on. Peace and love, like Ringo style. Ringo, right here. Ringo. Peace and love, peace and love. Survive the call center. Survive the call center.